And we're live for SpaceX's launch of Starship SN11. Happy Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. I'm like 90% confident it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you. Cheers. If you got an eccentric mug, raise it up. Looks like we're doing this thing. Let's do it. Delicious. Oh, I'm going with strawberry lemonade this morning. It tickles their fancy. Let's muster up as I sink into my chair, because since our last live stream, Kevin didn't get a new one because his lawyer wife didn't buy me one. Where you from, what you munching on or sipping on, but only if you're drinking strawberry lemonade. Otherwise, I don't care, because everyone else is going to say coffee. Good for you. I still haven't had a cup yet. We need to get that done, though. It's on the bucket list. Justin DeLong's here. What's up, bro? Thanks for modding. Thank you, mods, all you mods for modding, and eccentric members who are tuning in, whether you're on Patreon or YouTube. The YouTube members are highlighted in green. Patreon, we'll just assume everyone is, all right? Because you guys don't get any special treatment on the YouTubes. What's up, Italy? Australia, good day, mate. And Mark Kreider's drinking coffee with 3 cups. Man, you're going to be up all day. I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, Chile. I just read something about the FAA. Don't worry, we'll talk about the FAA here in a second. Sweden's here. Florida and coffee, of course. Ireland is in the house, and thou house. Canada is here, and Mike Warren is drinking tea, milk, no sugar from sunny Scotland. I can never get my Scotland and my Irish accents down. They're too similar. I apologize. But I'm trying. I'm working on it. We got another Scotland person in the house, John Martin. Hungary. Speaking of hungry, I could definitely use a bagel. I need me some bagels. Denmark. Ohio. Paul Black's from Ohio as well. Hello. Okay. So let me rattle off a few more of these. Slovakia and Romania and Wilmington, North Carolina. What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin, coming from Ohio, of course. We haven't done a live stream in quite some time because SpaceX has been launching at ungodly hours, and Kevin needs his beauty sleep as much as he can get. Okay, so I did perfectly time this live stream, though, because just as my countdown was finishing up, SpaceX went ahead and posted their live stream, which is going to start in about a minute, which means we might be as less than 10 minutes, close to 5 minutes away from liftoff. Despite, let's pull up Lab Padres cam here. Make sure you subscribe to Lab if you haven't already. This is what it looks like right now. This is Lab Padres launch pad cam. I think this is the location that SpaceX allowed them to put it on. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'll have to talk to him about it. So yeah, it's not looking very great. Thank you very much, the FAA. Now let's rant about the FAA. I don't know their side of the story, but I'm just going to go ahead and blame them. So we were supposed to launch yesterday, right? But, you know, the FAA designated Starship babysitter couldn't make it to the launch yesterday. So Elon tweeted that they had to scrub the mission and try again tomorrow, which is now today. And look at the weather we have been given. Yesterday was like perfect. And today, you know, the FAA shows up just in time for the fog. Thank you, FAA. You don't suck at your jobs at all. All right. I don't feel bad at all for ragging on you in Friday's episode. Okay, so now we're just waiting for SpaceX's live stream to start. If you go to SpaceX.com, and I guess that's it. It used to be /Starship or /launches. You just go to SpaceX.com, click that watch button. Ta-da! You won't find the live link here, I guess, to this one. I found it via Twitter. You just scroll down, so you can read the little synopsis. It's just like every other Starship that's launched. SN8, 9, and 10 all launched to 10 clicks. So that's what SN11 is going to launch to as well, if all goes right. And Elon and SpaceX are trying their best to land this one, as if they weren't trying their best to land the previous ones, but they're really doing their due diligence, because this is supposed to be the last 10-click flight if they get it done. If they don't get it done, I don't know if they're going to try 10-click flight again. They're just going to say, screw it, SN15 is going to space anyway on a suborbital flight. We'll see. Until they start that, I'm going to go big with me. We got a new member, EM. Member new. It shows you have a gold leaf though, so maybe you're just becoming a member again. Welcome back to the fam. And we did get some super chats before yesterday's launch was scrubbed. Let me see if I can find those really quick, because I feel guilty if I don't give them a shout out. Let's see. I got to navigate the YouTubes live. This is going to work out perfectly, I'm sure. Go down to monetization. Supers. Here we go. I think Lonnie, let me just go to see all really quick. Lonnie Holcomb maybe was our first one yesterday. Of course, YouTube's not working right now. You suck, YouTube. YouTube's one of those things that just gets worse over time. I don't know how they pull it off. Congratulations, YouTube. I'm just ranting on everybody this morning. This is why I need to drink coffee. Lonnie Holcomb, I think you did it yesterday, so we'll just say thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. He said good afternoon. Now it's good morning. So good morning to you, Lonnie. Corbin Dallas also gave a super chat yesterday. Thank you for monitoring and doing this broadcast. I can't read the rest of yours because YouTube is stupid. But I appreciate the love and support. I'm going to buy a new chair with your monies. Okay, now I got to fix my screen. While we're waiting for SpaceX's live stream to start, for you members, we will not be doing a SpaceX in the news episode today. So instead, I'm just going to quickly go over a couple things right now, if that's all right. Not that we have any much of a choice, because I got things. I got to pick my brother up at the airport. And the thing is, he's not even flying anywhere. I just got to go pick him up because his car needs fixed. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. He's probably watching too. Thank you. Okay. So let's start off with Starship news like we always do. So Starship SN11 is about to launch. It's right here. Good luck. All right, moving on. More news. We have Inspiration 4 news. So remember, we talked on Friday that they were going to pick the crew out, the remaining 2 crew members, by this week, and they've already done it. They just did it, like it just broke this morning, I think. At least that's when I first saw it. So let me go to second display. Here they are. Drum roll. That's my drum roll. We have the generosity seat going to Chris Sembrowski. Now, this is for those of you that donated to charity. You did a good thing, but you weren't rewarded for it. Your feel-goodness is your reward. But Chris was rewarded, so congratulations, Chris Sembrowski. Will represent generosity, an individual who has supported the St. Jude mission, finding cures, saving children. That's an important thing. You can meet Chris by clicking on his face. Actually, I don't think you can. It's not letting me. All right, anyway. And the winner of the prosperity seat, which was like entrepreneur stuff, you know, above my pay grade. Dr. Cyan Proctor is an inspirational, how convenient, entrepreneur who used the power of Shift 4 Shop to launch her dream business. Congratulations, Doc. I salute you both. And of course, we already know the members that are leading it and the members that took the member that took the Hope seat. So there you go. There's your crew right there. If any of them drop out, I am at the top of the list, I hope. Not saying I am, but I'm hoping I am. All right. So if you did donate, though, and you opted to have gear ordered to your house, then at least you'll still get prizes, okay? It's coming. There we go. SpaceX started their screensaver. That's exciting. We'll go light, or we'll go full screen here in a minute. We got a couple more supers. Rodrigo Costa. I like that name. And I like the shades, bro. You're cool. Oh my gosh. So many people with shades. I need to grab mine. Cheers from Brazil, man. Oh, Brazil. That's awesome. I want to visit your jungle sometime. Thanks, bro. Andreas Gate is back. And I'm sure I'm pronouncing his name perfectly as always. Andreas. Get your brother a cheeseburger. But from where? The only thing near the airport is McDonald's. We'll go with McDonald's, whatever. It's that kind of morning. We got fog ruining our launch. We might as well just eat McDonald's. Thanks, Andreas. You guys are so awesome. Okay, we do have one more thing to share. And we'll do it now while SpaceX is screensaver's up. So, Dear Moon, remember the deadline for submitting your 1-minute video, if you made it that far in the process, is tomorrow. I got mine done yesterday, and I shared it with my patrons and members yesterday, but now I'm going to share it with the rest of YouTube today. But since you guys are watching live, I'll let you see it first. So let's do this. Let's knock this out. It's only 58 seconds long. Nailed it. Oh, hey there. I'm Kevin, Ohio native and former science teacher turned internet myth sensation. Going to space on a Starship that already has autopilot sounds easy, sure. But candidates still need to have what old people calls the right stuff. Astronauts need to be physically prepared to live in a zero-G environment. So I spend half my days doing resistance training. I resist working out as much as possible. But astronauts also have to be smart. I convinced a younger, more attractive, more successful woman to marry me. I'm still being called a genius for pulling that one off. Despite the requirements for intelligence and physical aptitude, I'm aware that Dear Moon is still inviting artists anyway. But it's okay, you know, I'll still suck it up and go. We could always talk about Bob Ross for a week. Anyway, call me. There we go. There's my face. I couldn't find it. I was like, oh no, what happened to it? Oh, I'm always placing it somewhere. I forget. So yeah, I really did submit that video too. That's the one I went with. SpaceX started their countdown. We're at T-minus just under 3 minutes to see if John Instructor is hosting. Nobody is hosting. This is just a perfect morning. All right. Kevin is hosting. That's all you need in your life. So at least we'll be able to see like the glow. And if the glow gets really big, then we'll know it exploded, all right? So we're just gonna have to judge it by the glowiness. Okay, let's take polls. Who thinks this is gonna work? I do. I'm feeling really good about this one. This is gonna happen. You know why I'm feeling really good about it? Because we have the worst view so far. That's why it's gonna work. I got the doggo cam on standby too. We'll get the doggos in here before we log off.
T-minus 2 minutes.
T-minus 2 minutes.
There he is.
We have completed propellant loading, both the methane fuel and the liquid oxygen on board Starship Test Vehicle number 11.
Love me some John in the morning. I don't think my stream is delayed, but just in case it's delayed, I'm going to go ahead and refresh it really quick. All right. I don't know if that helped or not. Again, what's supposed to come after SN11 is BN1, this first super heavy booster, which isn't going to fly. They're just going to do like ground testing on it. They'll fly BN2, but that will happen after SN15. And again, we expect SN15 to go suborbital, but things can always change. I feel like things change every day down there, which is what happens when you're innovating. Things change. What's up, Eric Beavers? By the way, Eric Beavers, thank you for upping.
T-minus 42 seconds. We're counting down. We are retracting the quick disconnect from the vehicle in preparation for launch in just over 30 seconds from now.
Eric, I'll be sending you another private video. I want to thank you for upping your pledge. Seconds. Eric is my highest roller, my biggest roller. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you, bro. Love you a long time. We got to meet up sometime. I'll buy you coffee and myself because I need to drink some. All right, here we go.
Good preval cycles.
Work, baby, work.
10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
Here we go. We're gonna have to stick with this view.
T plus 33 seconds.
It's inside
Starship
the LOX
Test
tank.
Vehicle number 11 ascending over Starbase in South Texas.
1 kilometer altitude.
We've heard the call out. We're over 1 kilometer up. views from the external camera on Starship number 11, looking back towards the Starbase facility in the fog in South Texas.
Hopefully they got a chopper in the air or a drone above the cloud level. That'd be awesome. I'm not expecting it though. I'm sure the FAA guy took a dump on that parade. Look at them mock diamonds. It's awesome. Oh, good. Hey, Christopher. Yeah, I was thinking it was really orange, too. Hopefully that's nominal. Might just be the fog. I don't know. That morning sun glow.
Four kilometers altitude.
T plus 2 minutes, we're getting ready to shut down the first of the 3 Raptor engines.
There goes the first one. Come on, baby. Gimbal.
T plus 2 minutes, 21 seconds. You can see we have shut down the first of the 3 engines on time as planned.
See those little chicken legs there on the sides? Hopefully they do their job this time. Last time they got crunched. Yeah, I think normally SpaceX probably would have delayed the launch till the fog cleared up, but...
T plus 3 minutes, continuing to climb on power of 2 engines. We're past 8 kilometers.
But since the FAA is being little turds, I bet they're just like, we gotta go with it while we can, while the FAA guy sticks around. So here we are, looking at a black screen. Down to 1 engine now, it looks like. We'll do some hovering, and then we'll do the belly flop back down.
T plus 3.5 minutes. You can see with the camera view, we have shut down the second of the 3 engines as planned. We're now slowly climbing to the final 10-kilometer altitude on the power of the single Raptor engine. Once we're at apogee, we'll hover shortly, shut down the engine as we flip over, and then descend back towards the landing pad at Starbase.
Oh my gosh, there's seagulls up there around like
altitude.
10
Coming
kilometers.
up at T plus 4 minutes, we're at 10 kilometers altitude, and we are getting dropouts on the camera, but we continue to get telemetry from the Starbase, from the Starship vehicle.
I'm sure SpaceX will release this video after the fact. They always do.
While we're waiting to reestablish video connection with the vehicle, we have shut down the third of the 3 Raptor engines as planned. We're now beginning the horizontal maneuver back down to the landing pad at the Starbase facilities. As we get close to land, we will ignite the 3 Raptor engines, flip to vertical, and then land on the thrust of a single Raptor engine. T plus 4 minutes, 40 seconds and counting, and it looks like we've got some camera views back again.
I should have grabbed my Starship model off the shelf and simulated it for you in real time. Next time we'll have to do that. Gosh dang it, what a great idea. It's nice and beautiful up there. It's clear.
T plus 5 minutes. We're passing through 5 kilometers. A nice view from the exterior camera showing one of the flaps on the Starship test vehicle number 11.
So far, so good. Man, she's coming down fast.
Two kilometers altitude.
It's already down to 2. Dang.
1 kilometer altitude.
Here we
T
go.
plus 545. We've just passed through 1 kilometer altitude, getting ready for the relight.
Come on, baby. Do your job. That sounded like a landing. I heard the smack on the concrete, but I didn't hear an explosion yet. Maybe that was the legs deploying. I don't know. Just making sure my video didn't pause. Did John pause too? John is left speechless. Check Lab Padre's feed. See what happened. Help. All right, let's check Lab Padre. John went MIA. Okay, there's the glow. I don't know. I'm so confused. What's going on, guys? Disassembly. All right. I guess it blows up. Everyone's saying it crashed. I'm looking at it perfectly healthy.
Back with you. As you can see from the frozen camera view, we lost the clock at T plus 5 minutes 49 seconds. Looks like we've had another exciting test of Starship number 11. A reminder again, this is a test series to gather data on entry of the Starship vehicle at subsonic speeds as it comes back to the landing zone. It does appear, though, that another exciting test, as we say. We don't have any good camera views to share with you right now, so with that, we are going to bring the webcast to a close. A quick recap, we had the nominal ascent, we maneuvered to horizontal when we got to 10 kilometers. The entry, we had some nice views from the exterior camera showing the flaps were quiet as we descended, but then we had the camera freeze up as we got into the engine ignition sequence, and so we're going to have to find out from the team what happened. But with that, we'd like to thank the team and bring the webcast to a close, and we'll be back with you with Starship, the next Starship test in the near future.
All right, so I want to see this as much as I can. So we're gonna pull Lab Padre up here. Let me get to his channel. We'll try the Nerdle cam, and we'll silence that. I'll pull it up big screen here in a second. Let me get to the glow. I don't know how much we're gonna be able to see. Come on, come on. Oh no, everyday astronaut's camera got hit by debris. That sucks. That's expensive. Okay, now YouTube's not... this is the worst morning of my life. Now YouTube's buffering. Hide chat. Come on. Come on, YouTube. You're ruining my life. First world problems. Oh, if we're doing 4K, let's bring that down to 1080. Maybe that will help out a little bit. Okay. Let's see. 8:07. It'd be 9:07 my time. Anybody know the exact time it landed? I'm just looking for orange glowy stuff. Maybe I went too far. I don't know. Annoying clicking. That's got to be too far. That's already 5 minutes. Yeah, like I was saying, I think the only reason they launched in this weather is because they just didn't want to have to wait on the FAA guy again, so they just kind of had to take their losses. Man, it's so foggy that Labs cam didn't even catch a glow, apparently. We'll try their launchpad cam again, but I'm pretty sure that one didn't really show much either. We might just have to wait for SpaceX to drop the raw video after the fact. They always do. All right. And there's, ooh, there we go. Oh, I found some. Or maybe that was a liftoff. Nope, it's definitely the landing. So we're gonna check out Lab's launchpad cam here and see what exactly happened. Tim saying, hey, Clint, Tim's saying he didn't get any good footage of it. Oh, that sucks. I think he's using his new launch pad cam too. Gosh darn it. All right, but I'm pretty sure I just saw a bunch of debris fly past labs cam. So we're going to just wait for that to happen. So this is an interesting situation because I actually thought this out. I'm wondering, what is SpaceX going to do? For SN15, are they going to go for higher altitudes, or are they going to make sure they nail this landing before they continue on to suborbital or higher suborbital flights? I don't know. Maybe the FAA will make them nail this landing with the 10 kilometers before they go higher. You would think, but who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. I still think they'll go with. Did a bird just fall out of the sky or what? Nope, he just landed. Oh, here we go. Wonder if we got sound. All right, this must be liftoff. So I did go too far back. Hold on. I was like, what the heck, dude? That was liftoff. So let's go all the way to landing now. Did you even see a Starship there before? I didn't. That was crazy. I was like, wait a minute. This explosion's lasting too long. It must be lifting off. If Lab's launchpad cam didn't catch anything, then there's a chance it was way off target on the landing. We'll see. Okay, now we got debris. Here comes the landing. Wow. Okay. Well, that answers about 0 of my questions. So, yeah, okay. Here we go. Lonnie Holcombs. Hey, welcome back, bro. Everyday Astronaut's feed is showing large chunks hitting the ground. Flight termination possibly went off. Yeah, I was just about to say, actually, either 2 of 3 or 1 of 3 things happened. All right, either it landed on the pad and exploded, and it was just so foggy that the cameras didn't pick it up, which I don't think is the case. It landed behind the cameras, okay, and then we had chunks of debris flying in front of the camera. But I think that might be the most reasonable answer to our questions, is that they hit the flight termination, or the Starship terminated itself upon its landing sequence, and it just started raining down from above. Anyway, so, I mean, I am not sure. This is definitely one of the most interesting launches I've seen yet. Right? I have no idea what happened. Really. How do you make a Starship disappear? Well, you put Elon Musk in charge, apparently, and it'll just disappear. It's a great magic trick. I love it. All right, let's see what more you guys are saying really quick. KPD Warroman, thanks for the amazing Peach doing his yoga dance. I love it. Thank you for the support, my man. Okay, Eric Beavers also thinks of flight termination. That would probably be my vote as well. And I mean, I hope Tim's camera's okay. It looks like Lab's camera survived. It's the price you pay for getting that good view, I guess. Kev, your face was a picture. Okay. Thanks. I don't know if that means my screen froze or what. It exploded in the air. Check Everyday Astronaut. We'll go with that then. Okay. Well, we'll just say it terminated itself. It did a RUD on purpose. All right. Usually they do the flight termination sequence when Starship's off target, or it's not behaving as it should. Maybe it didn't go completely vertical on its flip maneuver, We can only speculate at the moment. I'll check the twatter really quick and make sure Elon's, I'm sure he's not exactly in the tweeting mood right now. He's probably balls deep in data. I know NASA spaceflight has final view of SN11 in the air. Our camera. Yeah, there was no glow, just parts raining down. So we're going to go with FTS for sure. Flight termination system was activated. Yeah, it must have been pretty far off target, I'm guessing. But that's all right. You know what? As long as they're learning from it, sometimes you got to take a step back before you take 2 steps forward. I don't know if you have to, but we're just going to say that because it sounds better. Okay. But we're going to wrap it up there. You guys have a wonderful day. All right. It only gets better from here, you guys. Your day is going to be awesome. You just got to think positive. It's sunny here in Ohio. It's beautiful out there. So my day is already better than SpaceX's. I don't have to deal with fog. All right. Well, until next time, Godspeed.